6 residents in a remote Scottish village. A witchfinder summoned to sort their truths from lies. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. A game by Katana Levy. Daemonologie. Hello everyone, my name is Eostrix and welcome to Daemonologie, as you've just seen. Seems to be a point-and-click investigation game. It's a short folk horror story about a Scottish witch trials, and as we just saw, by the 5th day, we have to hang someone. Let's see what we can find. Let's talk to the old Kirk. That's neat. Talk. Father Usby, bid you welcome, witch finder. God be here. To what reason does our wee village owe the pleasure of this visit? I've summoned to tend a wolf in your flock, father. Wolf in my flock, you say? Vexing news indeed. If you may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I am ready. How many reside in this village? 6 of us late. Though not long past, we were 9. The blacksmith's wife sleeps in my garden. Fever took her this winter. The shepherd's husband fled, leaving unpaid debts. The wretch. The ungodly whore by the ring of Staines had a gentleman caller, though none seen him this week past. How long have you served here? 4 and 10 years this autumn, though it feels as 40. So he's been here 14 years. The blacksmith's wife. Oh god, I already got it confused. I need to write stuff down. I forgot to write stuff down. I'm gonna return. Oh wait, no. Return and time. Damn it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, well, we just lost like 1 option, so not too terrible. I probably should have noticed whether or not time was moving there. Let's talk to Smith's abode. He's having a hell of a time. I don't like his house. You look like you've gone through some shit, and if I tortured you, I feel like I would be doing such to myself. Blacksmith Oswin. Oh there, witchfinder. Good morrow, Smithy. Hey, it was me that sent for ye. That damn shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose. Though I am strapped and welded it back on. Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. You welded your jaw back on. Aye, look what she has done to me. There's no doubt this is witchcraft. What do you do here? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Mostly hoes and plough repairs. There's scarce demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. Who else is in town? You mean besides that blasted shepherd? He really dislikes the shepherd. Yes, who else? Well, there's the old priest, Father Usby in yon cork. Then there's that fishing fella, hangs out by Bothwell's Bridge. He's alright, like. And that saucy wibbit up by the fairy circle. Okay, I forgot about that. Dual alley odd crone bides the woods and all. Okay, thank you for your time. I want to meet the wee fella in the circle. In the ring of stains. You're not a fisher. Are you? The music seems to prefer you. Talk. Maiden Lilius. My, you're the charming devil-like. What ails you, sire? There's naught my herbs' roots can I cure, taught by an dear mother. Who else resides in this village? Just a handful, my lord. The smith Osmond can craft or repair almost anything you present to him. An old crone bides by the woods, though she has some gay strange ways about her. Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband, but I have nae seen him live late. I wonder if they are having a row again. So the shepherd... My whiteboard marker is not working. Also, Father Usby keeps the kirk. Seek not salvation for him. His mind has turned to zealotry and worse. Of course, a sweet fair oft by the water edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. Alright, doing a classic move. Back of the piece of mail. Have you ever communed with Satan? Me, sire. No, I wouldn't even ken how. Ooh. Speaking of monstrous fella, that's probably you. Old Crone Griselda. What kind of gob shite are you to be trespassing in my woods? Such... It feels wrong, but that's just how it's written. Aye, this village is full of witches and I'll curse you and all. A curse full of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your heart. Bide your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. Aye. And just what would you be wanting with my tongue, eh? You dirty wee pervert. Absolutely not gets by old Griselda. Our souls in this village has shared their kip with Satan. Take care, pick, eh? This is a really cool art style. This stop motion is cool as fuck. You know, if it's rendered or something, I don't care. This looks amazing. That's disturbing as fuck. Well, that was a choice. I'm gonna wake up now. Alright, so day 2, it's raining. Let's meet the shepherd. Witchfinder! You see the curse that has been laid upon me? That vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. I demand retribution. Osmond claims you have cursed his jaw to fall off. Lies. Most likely he did that to himself in one of his failed experiments. What do you do here? What kind of question is that? Did you spy all them sheep as you walked in here? Do you love God? Honestly, the way of things these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. I'll have your respect, for by day's death, I'll have thee swinging. All in jest, sire. I speak and ain't more of it. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, he's not in great shape. Fisherman feared. Hey, taking me a witch, eh? Nothing but tall tales, you daft wee zealot. Hee hee. Find you no witches here. Just simple folk working the land. What is your business here? Besides catching all these weird fishes, my business is my aim. At one word, tread carefully, fisherman. So what is my aim? My own. Yeah, they have a little dictionary. I love that. This is my own. As you like, sir. Spied you a queer thing of late? Truly, life itself be gay strange when you ponder it. Let's talk to the blacksmith now. Because the shepherd said some things about you. The shepherd cursed me for what she says the fence I built her was nae good. She blames me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. No doubt she left the gate open, and then she cursed me for my jaw to fall off. Violet claims you sent a wolf to her door. That line of which? There's nae truth in the claim like that. I'm assuming that means I need to talk to you again? There's no saving in this. So whatever I do, that's it. Maybe I should talk to the... Yeah. This is such a difficult decision. Let's talk to the Kirk. Bid you welcome, Witchfinder. God be here. Okay, so okay, so it saves me if I don't choose the right option. Why do you tarry here while that blacksmith is still breathing? I spied him yapping to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a grey wolf. Sent the black wolf here to slaughter my sheep, for I refused to pay him for the Phoebe disaster of a fence he erected. So he has a wolf and a crow? Who could I ask to see if they have seen him? I already talked to him. Let's go to the Ring of Stains. Mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There is nae soul here who has not taken my healing except perchance the priest, who does keck at me with strange glances. I'm assuming he just looks at her. No, he does not approve of my young love, Gavin. Pray tell, who is this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin. A Stableham Fae, the next village over. We've been courting a couple of years now, while he saved enough to do right by me. Ye have nae seen him on your way into the village, have ye? No, wench, I have not seen him. Oh. Let's go to the edge of the woods. I haven't talked to you yet today. Okay, see you filthy fuck. Your eyes burst with ants. And a curse on that priest and all. He prays, pointing his hands down like he's playing to Lucifer in the underneath. When did you spy him doing that blasphemous act? Tomorrow? No. When have you seen him perform this act? Seen who? When did you spy him doing this blasphemous act? Alright. You got some explaining to do. No, you didn't do shit. When you say tomorrow, that means tomorrow, right? Okay, well, that didn't help much. Sussy wee bit. I thought I already talked to everyone so far today. I guess I could torture. I could torture one of these two people. The question is who? I feel like he's already kind of fucked up, but I'll go for it. Tongue prongs. A simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the head. Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps, release to relax a little. Don't pull too fast or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Oh! Turn your torches away from me and hang that shepherd witch. May she curse your jaw to fall off and all, and don't come greeting to me. Welted back on. You must have seen that wee lamb's head and she severed at my doorstep. Inquiry symbols in the poor wee thing's blood smeared all over my door. I saw blood upon the doorstep. No head. Believe me, I say true. Come to think of it, I've seen them symbols outside of the woods. Let's look for those symbols. Have you seen them? I don't want to torture the old lady. Not yet. I guess the shepherd's time. Devil's mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the prickling of the skin. Left click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. I hate this. Good Christ. Oh. Why is it you're torturing me when I tell you there's a blacksmith you want? He's a fork-tongued lion, the witch that plagues our land. A foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death of my shape to try and drive me from this place. They are just set on each other, and honestly I don't think it's either of them. Is it just showing me what each of them would be like as the witch? Holy shit. That's cool as hell, but I can't say I quite understand how that worked. All I have is dirt on the smith and the shepherd, but they're both just angry at each other for such a simple feud. I think I'm going to talk to you again. Okay, so I have to torture people. There's no other way I can get them to talk. Duke and the Witch. A witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click and hold to submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. Release the click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. What? Good God. I don't like this. Alright, that's one. Oh, good God. Please, sire, there is no witchcraft in these healing herbs. Inform me then, what is of them? No, what one was just a wee bit of lavender, some rosemary, and a lady's bedstraw. See if anyone brings those up. That priest sent you here, did he not? No, the priest did not. It was the smith. Sorry, Father. I think you are my next up. Pillywinkles. Rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, though thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Left click to wind up, and left click again with maximum strength to twist tight. Repeat this until you hear the bones crack. Oh, good God. Oh. Witchfinder. For hunting devils, you are spending far too much time searching the house of the Lord. I believe vermin rush to shadows, not bask in holy light. Tarry here no longer. There are others I would say differently. Which of these wretches dare speak ill of me? The very same you would point the finger at. Do not test me, Witchfinder. I am a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring o' stains is the witch, but she has slain 3 babes, no less. Lilias claims your eyes are a little too familiar with her. The harlot lies and plays at ain sick fantasies. We both can sin into this world through woman. And through insatiable lust as it remains. I don't want to torture Grandma yet. Let's go with Bothwell. Are you still at that witch business? I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come now, fix us some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper. What is the nature of your affliction? Well, fae, what I hear my father was the same way. Had the dough in here. You're not telling me a full story. Oh, I'm drowning him too. God damn. Can you see this pursuit is in folly? Finding no witches here, or anywhere for that matter. I beg you, sir, trouble us no more. One person left that I can really play with. I'm sorry, Granny. Good God. Why was this ever allowed? I am the witch and I curse you again. The shepherd and fishermen are filthy witches and all. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards at hell. Absolutely not gets by old Griselda. They will feast upon your festering carcass and all if you do not tie to their further necks. What did she say? The shepherd? What the fuck? So each day it's been the person that's been accused the most. So the first day it was the father towards the woman by the pond, the maiden. The second day it was the shepherd blaming the blacksmith. And this time it's Griselda blaming the shepherd. Ugh. I do not like this. Please, sire, there is no witchcraft in these healing herbs. He did. How dare I speak ill of another Fae in this village? But I feel he is a shadow looming over us all. His slimy tendrils to grasp us tight. A real beast in sheep's skin. Well, which find I must interrogate them to sort truth from lies. They are just repeating themselves, and you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Certain accusations will cost you time. On the fifth dawn, a witch must hang. Each night you will see the prophetic dreams that may provide some insight hidden in your waking mind. It has to be the shepherd based on the visions. Oh, I gotta do a different one on you now. I can take a little more of this torture. I admit I made lies about the blacksmith. I've seen him talking to near Raven or a wolf. Okay, so she just doesn't like him. After I get to close the gate and the death of the sheep are not but my own stupidity and carelessness. Perhaps that old fisherman is the witch you seek. He's as more beast than man. I'd not be surprised if he is the one that ate my sheep. Okay, so I need to talk to the fisherman. Talk more, damn it. Hate to do this. Good God. You're broken and beaten me. Can I not convince you? Do you take some wretched pleasure for your suffering? I am no witch. God grant it, I will have your confession. I will have the truth you wish to hear, but no for me. He just refuses to talk. He doesn't even talk bad of others. I need you to talk more. Okay, actually, you know what? You. It's the person you expect the least. Yep, Devil's Mark. It's always the fifth one, it doesn't matter. Have mercy, may eyes will strike you down. Why do you molest me so while that horse still walks free? I seen her talking newborn babies out that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. Mine seems fixed upon this maiden. What is she to you? Not maiden. Not but a blaspheming pagan harlot. He's still focused on her. You need to tell me what you've killed. Is what he says true? If so, better speak fast. Get that one done real fast. When my love returns, you will regret the hands you laid upon me. I tell you, the evil that besets this village is the grasp of the priest. I seen him dancing a jig with imps in that kirk of his. making merriment and cavorting with all manner of beasties. When have you seen this? Oh, all the time, sir. I'm sure he's the witch you seek. But a chance that a mad old crone in the woods. When you walk in there, never to return. She says she turns them into the trees. But I've entered the woods and has ne'er returned. I can she has turned him to the tree. So the maiden still thinks it's the father. The Griselda still thinks it was my dream today. So next up should be the priest. The slimy bastard that he is. That's so fucking cool. Fuck. It's not the blacksmith. It's not the shepherd. I don't want to fuck this up. I really think it is the priest. Because it's always the person you quote unquote least expect. But, oh my god. I don't actually think anyone is the witch. Because he's just pointing fingers at her because she's had affairs and realizes she can't take care of the young. She admits that he built her a perfectly working fence, but she was stupid and he just hated her for that, and his jaw fell off because of an illness. This dude just wanted to be left alone. She claims to be a witch, but then also says that he's a witch and she's a witch. And that she turned him, her lover, into a tree. So by all means, technically, it should be her. And she's the oldest. And she fits the, perfect part for it. And I think the only reason why we should choose her is because of her age. And I think she understands that if I go for anyone else other than the priest who's also old, it's just maiming for no reason. Assuming they don't die, that is. Because otherwise they're just dead. So, honestly, she's not even doing anything wrong. Of anyone here who's doing, technical wrongs, it's him? No one's a fucking witch. I can't fucking choose. But technically through the last vision, it would be him. So if I just follow through on what my dream is, though I don't agree with it, thank you for gold. So you just accept it and do it themselves? Daemonologie. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed the game and everything looked really cool and really well done. I feel extremely conflicted, which I think is the exact point of what all just happened. Because it didn't feel like I could truly point a finger at anyone. And so, let me know what you think. Who was the witch? Was there a witch? I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.